All right, Jeremy, obviously a tough loss against the Bulls, but you guys continue to show grit. How did you see your team respond in practice?
I thought today we were just a little more locked in. It's never a good feeling losing by 30. So I think for us, the thing I'm encouraged about is, we didn't, it wasn't a blame game. We weren't complaining. We weren't pouting. We were just, all right, let's get back to work.
And you have said you can't even describe how happy you are to be the starting point guard of the Brooklyn Nets. How are you adjusting to that role, and what comes with that role?
A lot of responsibility, and you think about things at a higher level in terms of I'm more concerned with everybody, the player's psyche, how are the coaches, how's the staff, like how am I doing, what does our team need, how can we get better, what are the top priorities. There's just a lot of things that I think through. I along with Brooke and some of the other players and Kenny, we're gonna get pulled in a lot of different directions. So, really understanding how to simplify things and then attack things in a way that we actually get things done. I think that's really important.
And lastly, being that leader, obviously with Vasquez a little banged up, Foy out, you're seeing Isaiah Whitehead step up, get some minutes at the PG role. What's been your message to those guys?
For me, one of the things I really think is important is, and a little bit undervalued, is a mental aspect of the game. And so, especially with a young player, that mental aspect is really important. And so I always try to tell guys like Isaiah, like, trust your talent, but you have to get to a point where mentally you're free so that you can rely on your talent. If you're overthinking, if you're hesitant, if you're not confident, then in a lot of ways you block yourself from displaying what you're capable of displaying or playing the way you can. And it's a growth process for everybody. Even for me, I still have to go through that, like, okay, now I'm a starting point guard, so do I believe that I belong, etc. Like, there's always this mental component to the game.